Hey, y'all, Elise Smith here, and welcome to the Socially Awesome Podcast, where we empower mompreneurs to implement simple social media strategies into their businesses and elevate their online presence. I'm a mompreneur of three, an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, an influencer, a social media marketing agency owner, and your personal guru. I am here to give you tips, tricks, and tools that you need to build your social media business. Let's dive in.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Socially Awesome channel. I am here today coming to you from Orange Lake Resort in or around Kissimmee, Florida. And I might have said that wrong because I've actually heard it said two different ways. Orlando area. Okay, guys, we are here on vacation. It's Memorial Day when I'm recording this, but I am coming to you to talk to you about mastering your mindset for success in your social media marketing business. Okay, so I have so many entrepreneurs that I work with, whether they be in my community, in my coaching program, one-on-one clients, and a lot of times they have these mindset blocks. We all do. Okay, I work on my mindset every single day, and almost a year ago when I started my business full time, that was the first thing my coach said, was like, we're going to cover mindset. And I'm like, I got this, girl. I'm good. I don't need that. And I got a month in and realized I did need that. I needed that mindset shift because we so often focus on the wrong things. We focus on the things we can't control, the things we can't change. We focus on the negative things in our life, what we don't have versus what we do. We focus on the dollar amount versus what we're going to get out of the investment. All of the things. So today I want to talk to you about mastering your mindset for success in your social media marketing business, because it is where I believe truly you should start with business and never stop. You've got to work on your mindset consistently, because I think we go through these ups and downs and peaks and valleys of our mindset. So I'm excited to have you with me today, and we're going to explore the powerful strategies developing a mindset that will propel you towards success in your business. Okay, so let's dive right in. We're going to keep this short, sweet, 10 minutes or less, as I try with all of my episodes. I'd rather give you bite-sized content than just ramble. Okay, so the first thing is understanding the power of mindset. So before we jump into the specific strategies, let's talk about the power of mindset. So your mindset is like an engine that drives your success, okay, in any endeavor. So including your business. It influences how you approach challenges, your setbacks, your opportunities. It's really important that you understand that your mindset drives how you react to things. By cultivating a positive and growth-oriented mindset, you're going to be better equipped to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. So if you start focusing on that positive mindset, like, I know it's hard, but is the cup half empty or half full, right? Like, you've heard that before. So I'll give you a real life example. 2 or 3 weeks ago, both of our younger kids were just dog sick, like bad, throwing up everywhere. It was awful. Okay, it was very, very bad. And I got to a point where I'm like, what is going on? Why am I like, I couldn't get anything done in my business. It was like every one was sick. The next day, the next one gets sick. The next day, my husband gets sick. Like, it was a whole week of these patterns of just like, can I please get a break? Right? Can I please get a break? And I'm looking at, I'm like on my knees going, God, why? Like, I've got so much to do this week, so many people to talk to. I had clients, I had calls I had to rearrange. And you know what? I had to dial that back and say, I get to be here. I get to be here. How many parents don't get to be here? They have to go to work. They have to depend on someone else to take care of their kids today. Like, I really made it all about what I wasn't getting to do instead of what I was getting to do. Right. And that took me a minute. Like, it took me a couple days to be like, stop, Elise, you're making it worse with your mindset. And I was focusing on all of these negative things. So number 2 would be embracing that growth mindset. So a crucial aspect of mastering your mindset is adopting a growth mindset. So this means believing in your ability and intelligence to be developed through dedication and hard work. So by embracing that growth mindset, you open yourself up to learning, improvement, implementation, resilience of the challenges, right? So let go of those limiting beliefs and embrace the belief that you can learn, you can grow in your business, but it might not be overnight. Sometimes, especially when people hire a coach, they hire a coach that has been doing this forever, right? And then they immediately start comparing their business to their coach's business. that coach you're comparing your chapter 1 to chapter 15 for them, right? You've got to all in this growth mindset of I will get there. You know what? You might be fighting for a business that you don't even want. I learned that. My business coach has a team of like 10 people. She runs this entire empire. I very quickly learned that's not me. I want a lean, mean team. Like I want to run my business with 3 people. I don't want to manage 10 people. I don't want to manage someone who manages 10 people. But my growth mindset had to allow me to be like, okay, I am open to taking the time it takes. People think that 4 years to grow a business is forever, but they'll stay broke in a job for 40 years. Like, come on, how many people retire and don't even have the money to live? But they've been at that job for 40 years. So develop that growth mindset and know that it's not going to be overnight. So next is setting clear goals and visualizing your success. We've all heard of the vision board, right? That's a super powerful tool, but also set SMART goals, okay? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, okay? Now, don't beat yourself up if you don't meet that time frame. If you are like, hey, I said I was going to achieve this in 6 months and it took me a year, but have you made progress towards it, right? So visualizing your success allows you to tap into the power of your subconscious mind, making your goals feel more attainable and real. Something that I have done, and I'm not a huge shopper, like I think I'll probably be a business owner wearing Shein and Old Navy. Like that's just me. And I don't even know if it's a Shein. It could be Shein. I don't know. I've heard it both ways. But I mean, I really do think I will, because that's not my thing. I like to travel though. So maybe I will start to visualize that success by upgrading my travel a little bit at a time. So maybe I go from the economy flight to the plus flight, because that's going to make me visualize one day being able to book that first class flight. Right? I know that's silly sounding, but living in that dream a little bit, just a little bit, small, don't go put yourself in debt for it, okay? But just enough to tap into that subconscious mind. That's so important. So overcoming self-doubt and imposter syndrome. Are you overcoming that? Self-doubt and imposter syndrome can be common challenges for so many entrepreneurs, right? They include all the social media marketers, everyone that's on social media, comparing themselves to other ones. Remind yourself of your achievements. Get support from a coach, mentors, like-minded individuals that focus on your strengths. So embrace the fact that you are unique. And this is something that I coach regularly, okay? You will have more success building a super authentic brand than mimicking someone who's got this gorgeous, aesthetically pleasing Instagram feed, right? If that's not your jam, if that's not your style, mimicking that is going to feel fake, and your audience can feel that you're not aligned with it. Okay? I am here today. If you're listening on my podcast, you can't see, but if you're watching this on Facebook, I am here with no makeup on, okay? In a swimsuit, like doing the thing, sharing the value, but it's authentic, it's real. I told you I was on vacation, I'm with my kids. Like, this is real life for me. This is what it looks like. Not a perfectly polished office behind me. I'm outside a condo. Like, hey, what's up? So building that authentic brand is going to pay off way more than mimicking someone else's brand. Okay. Cultivating a positive mindset. So maintaining a positive mindset is so crucial for success. We talked a little bit about this already earlier, but I'm not going to dive into it too much. But surround yourself with positivity by engaging in self-care activities, practicing gratitude, seeking out inspirational content. Use an app if you need to. I have an app called I Am, and it sends me affirmations all day long. And I'm telling you, that thing knows when I need it. Like I left my Apple Watch at home, so I'm like kind of lost this week without it on vacation. I think it was God's way of telling me I need to take a break from working, because it would notify me all day long when something needs to be done. So I do think everything happens for a reason, but I know it knows when I need something. I'll be sitting at my desk ready to pull my hair out, and I'll get this affirmation that says, like, you are strong and brave and can do everything. And I'm like, hell yeah, I am. Let's go. So it knows. Okay, I promise, it knows. And lastly, develop that resilient mindset. So in the ever-evolving world of social media marketing, setbacks and failures are going to happen. You've got to be resilient enough, stay flexible, adapt to those changes, and surround yourself with a supportive network that reminds you that setbacks are opportunities for growth. Okay. So if you are watching or listening wherever you are, whether it be in my group, Facebook, on the podcast, YouTube, take a screenshot of me or where you're watching, the screen you're watching on, post in your stories, tag me at Elise One Smith. I will share that to my audience. And that's one of the best ways to grow your own audience is to get in front of other people's audiences. Okay. Secondly, check the show notes, get in Socially Awesome Entrepreneurs. If you're not already in there, that is my free Facebook community. We do weekly tips, tricks, and trainings to grow your business online every single day. Lastly, if you got any value out of this episode, please leave me a review. It is the absolute best compliment you can give me. So until next time, guys, make it simple, make it social, and make it awesome.
Hey, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I'm Elise Smith, your host, and let me tell you how you can get a free social media audit from me. Make sure that your profile is optimized and you're ready to build. Take a screenshot of you listening to this episode, throw it in your stories and tag me. You can find my handle in the show notes. I will share it to my entire audience and you will be entered to win one of the 5 free audits that I'll be doing every single month. Number 2, if you found any value out of this episode or any of my episodes at all, please feel free to leave a review. It is the best compliment you can give. Lastly, make sure you check out the link to get into my free community, Socially Awesome Entrepreneurs. It's in the show notes. We go live in there weekly with guest trainings and more. Until next time, make it simple, make it social, and make it awesome.